Eagles Ministry Crusade, FM Radio, touching lives.
Si Ma'am Kindness. Okay, Ma'am. Sa mga songs sa imuhang nakuan ba, imuhang na-compose, unsa man gitong kanang sa mga pinaka paborito nimo nga song nga imuhang gi-compose nga karon nato madunggan na on air og sa mga katawhan pud usab?
I would say Diyos ikaw lang.
Yeah.
And it's even a surprise nga that song was my anthem during the time that I was sick.
Yeah.
And God has been speaking to me Bisaya day. Tong higayuna nga instead of focusing sa akong situation, I was studying abroad dayon. I was offered a job there but I chose to come home. And pagka-diagnose na ako, dayon ginan ko sa doctor, I need to have blood transfusion. Nag-uul ko, Lord, I came home para to do your ministry. Then yung nani nanoon ko, nagdidi nanoon maayo kong kahimtang. And I don't want to tell my parents kay, syempre, I don't want to be burden to them or anything. Akong gisultian, iyaharag yung mama. Which really prayed for me and encouraged me, okay lang, you can stay here. So I stayed sa ilahang balay for some time. And then, even during the time nga nag-suffer ko, God nga, and at the same time I am also complaining. Lord, ngano inani man naghitabo na ako. The Lord brought me to the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, where the verses nga ningon si Nebuchadnezzar nila, you worship me, and then niingon sila nga, we're not gonna worship you because our God will save us. Kaya doon naman to sila punishment nga ibutan sila sa furnace, right? And then, so he said, we're not gonna worship you because our God will save us. But even if He will not save us, we will still not worship you. That even if nagrima sa ako, and then it spoke to me, so, Ken, modaygre day ka sa Ginoo if maayo ang imong lawas, makasimba day ka sa Ginoo kung maayo ang imong kahimtang. And so, nag-guilty ko. I was so convicted and I cried. I started crying. And I just said, Lord, I'm not gonna make it as a reason not to praise you for what you have done in the cross. Instead of thinking, gamay na lang akong dago, kamatyuno na dagoy ko, or I am so limited with my air and I'm so sick. I'm thinking of what God has done in the cross for me. And I'm just like praising Him. Yes. So I started just thinking of what happened in the cross. And when like, if the first verse was just really me reflecting on what happened at the Calvary. Sa tunog kong korona mo. It's just me trying to remind myself sa unsay nahimo sa Dios para nako other than what I am feeling in that situation. So it's my declaration of faith, and I would say that was my favorite song by far.
Okay. Ma'am, kana bang unsa gyud kanang imo pa bang nahinumduman kung unsa ba gyud nga adlaw o unsa bang tuigan nimo na compose kini nga song?
Yes, that was 2017. Uli ko 2017, right? I came home 2017 by August, and I started working October, September. So that was composed around November of 2017.
So sa katong nga time sa pag-compose mo sa song, automatic pa nga na record ayon or niabtan pa mga pila ka months?
No, actually, daghan kong nasulat during that time nga na ako sa ilahan nagstay. And then ako na nga siguro if mamatay na ako 2 weeks from now or kinahanglan nga at least na ako'y ma-record, na ako'y mapagawas nga legacy nga at ma-remember sa mga tao nga I'm writing something. Yeah. So siya, he's very busy na si Abra atong higayuna sa Dumaguete, and he's been driving, he's preparing ko, bro, I need you to help me record this song. So he's been very nice and supportive with me. Nagipadala niya si Mr. Juni J that time right away. Sa gapa-records ako, doon na siya gamayng studio, recording studio too. So it was just me and the guitar and a gamay nga module, gears to record. And I was panting because gamay ra gyud kay kong hangin. I was so sick. It was like 3 songs nga record. We didn't even produce that, right? But Diyos ikaw lang happened somewhere between that lines, pero kato may very much impactful gyud nga nahitabo. And I would say wala na siya na-record ayon. Katong noong first 3 nga wala na produce. amoy unang na-record. Pero ang Diyos Ikaw Lang was recorded mga 6 months after, 5 months after. Kay it didn't happen at one time nga writing. It was just like first two statements akong gisulat, and then dungag-dungag, hinay na ako nga dungag every night, like I've been reflecting to it, dungag-dungag until it came together.